This is the Music Station Radio Hour. What's up?
Hear ye, presenting the Music Station Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
Music Station Radio Hour. We're standing in the room with Joe Davidson and the Indiana Boys.
And his Indiana Boys.
It is
Here we
Indiana
go.
Boys. What's happening, guys? How you doing?
Hey, so hello. Say hello. Hello. Say hello to your public.
What's up?
That's it. Everybody is listening. They're waiting in anticipation for all this.
That's right. So, I see a lot of acoustic instruments.
Yes, there are.
There be a guitar. There'll be a mandolin. We got a badger over there.
That's it. There's a badger right there.
We got a slide guitar, also known as a dobro.
A dobro.
Yeah? Hey, I'm smart, right? And we have an acoustic upright bass.
Upright bass.
Wow.
There you go. Played by Roy. Roy's playing the bass.
Roy is on bass.
Roy's on bass.
Cool. Who else we got over there, Tata?
Well, we got, of course, Joe Davidson on banjo.
Hey, Joe.
Say hi. Go right into the mic, Joe. Say right hello to your public. There you go.
That's all right. See, they're all acoustic. They're not used to these
They're not used to having mics in front of them. We have
mics.
Homer on guitar.
Hi, Homer.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
There you go.
I'm fine, thank you.
Great.
We have Don on the dobro.
Howdy, neighbor.
Yeah,
How you doing?
We said say hi to Roy already, and we have also Daryl on mandolin.
Hello. How are you doing?
Daryl's the tallest guy here.
Daryl is very tall. How tall are you,
He's the
Daryl?
tallest guy, yet he's playing the smallest instrument.
No doubt.
I'm 5 foot 15 inches.
Wow, that's impressive.
Is that metric?
That's
is that metric?
is. Yeah,
I think it's a
that's
metric
right.
thing.
Okay. Are you guys ready to do a song for us?
Yes.
Okay, Joe, what are you going to do?
We'd like to do a good old instrumental for you called Shucking the Corn.
Shucking the corn. All right. Well,
Are you guys about ready?
The next sound you hear, it will be Joe Davidson and his Indiana Boys shucking the corn. That's right. There you go.
I'm impressed by that.
There you go.
That's very nice.
Impressed or depressed?
That's it. No, it makes me happy.
It's a little banjo humor.
It's a little bluegrass humor. We're not used to that yet, but all right.
Hey, we like it.
That was cool.
It's very cool. So, who are some of your idols, Joe? Give me an idea. Don't be shy of that mic.
Earl Scruggs is one of my favorites.
Cool. Earl Scruggs is great.
And Don Reno, of course, and always liked Dr. Ralph Stanley quite a bit. But those were basically my three idols that I love to listen to and still do listen to today.
Yeah.
And it's the basis of my style.
Very, very cool. You guys got something else you want to play for us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do. We'd like to have Brother Homer over here on the guitar sing one called the Glenville Train.
Very cool.
The Glenville Train.
Glenville Train.
Glenville Train.
Okay, are you guys about ready?
I stand corrected.
What is it called now?
Glendale Train.
Glendale Train. Joe Davidson and his Indiana boys. Glendale Train. Outstanding.
That was great, guys.
There you go. Applause, applause.
I think you
Applause
should give
for
yourself
yourselves.
Yeah,
Come
man,
on.
This is great.
That's cool. You guys did a hell of a job.
Yeah. That was
Excellent.
great.
Most excellent.
That was excellent. Welcome back to the Music Station Radio Hour.
We are
sitting
back.
Here,
We are back with the very respectful Joe Davidson and the Indiana Boys.
That's right. But
They're quiet.
you know what breaks that kind of respect is when we have them do one of our goofy portions of our program. Are you ready for the goofiest portion of our program?
We're ready for the goofiest portion of our program.
And that portion is
Ask the drummer a question. Except there's no drummer. It's
except there's no drummer. That's right.
Is that true? I mean, when we talk about bluegrass and the definition of it, is that because there's no drummer?
Well, it's just all acoustic music, stringed instrument wise.
Fascinating.
Years ago, they used to have what they call snare. And somebody would use a snare and brush.
People are probably driving. Don't put them to sleep. Okay? That'd be bad right now.
So there's a definite prejudice against drummers and bluegrass.
I think so. But yet, he's playing an instrument that has a drum head. So
there is a drum head
Joe
on that.
Davidson, since he's playing a banjo with a drum head, he is going to be our drummer. Are you ready, Tati, to ask the drummer a question?
I'm ready to ask him the question.
From Trivial Pursuit 2004 edition, Tati now asked Joe Davidson the question.
Easy on me, Tata.
What fruit comes in varieties named Brayburn, L-Star, Jonah Gold, Melrose, and Mutsu?
Is this a true question?
No, this is a real question.
This is for real. I bet you guys.
Come on.
The rest of you guys know it.
Everyone
else knows it, Joe.
What, a Chiquita banana?
No, it is not Chiquita banana.
Excellent.
Oh, well, nice try.
Proving once
think,
again why you should not play banjo.
I think Roy knows what the answer is.
What is it, Roy?
I'd say it's apples.
He's
Apples.
absolutely
Excellent.
correct.
All right.
Absolutely correct.
But since he's not a drummer, our record is not broken.
He's a bass player. He's one step above a drummer.
That's right.
And I'm not sure what that says about the banjo player.
He doesn't need apples.
Doesn't eat apples. That's what it is.
Hey,
banjo, no apples.
Hey, Tati.
Yes, sir.
You know, I can't resist this.
Okay.
What do you call a banjo player with a pager?
What do you call a banjo player with a pager?
An optimist.
Oh, yeah! Oh, there you
excellent.
go.
Hey, Tata, I've got one for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Joe's got one.
What do a banjo and a Harley have in common?
A banjo and a Harley have in common. I don't know, Joe.
Well, they can both take you for a ride. Now, what do a banjo and a Harley not have in common?
What don't they have in common, Joe?
Well, you can actually tune a Harley.
Oh,
okay.
I think he just cut on himself.
I think I like my joke better.
I have one little question for you guys.
Okay, shoot.
How many bluegrass musicians does it take to change a light bulb?
How many bluegrass musicians does it take to change a light bulb?
Takes 10. 1 to change the bulb and 9 to complain because it's electric.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was nice.
That bulb's loud.
Yeah.
That's a loud bulb.
That's right. That's right.
Bluegrass humor. I'm not used to that.
I know. It's kind of.
I didn't think it was funny,
weird.
but it's funny. These guys are funny.
Okay, are you ready? Let's get down. Let's get funky. Play a little James Brown for us. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and do your thing.
Hey, I make no guarantees.
Wow, they all looked at me like, what?
I noticed they don't groove on the one.
Yeah, they don't groove.
They
on
don't
the one.
groove on the one much.
That's true.
It's on the 2 and the 4. I think you guys are ready. You guys know what you're gonna do. Yeah. It's gonna be a beautiful song. Once again, Joe Davidson and his Indiana Boys.
Sit and cry and listen for your footsteps at the door. I keep asking myself why we ever said goodbye, and I guess I've shed a million tears or more. Oh my mind, oh my mind, you're always in my heart and on my mind. Once I thought my love had died, darling, here's what I find. You're always in my heart and on my mind.
Cool. Absolutely. We're rocking now.
Man, that was great, guys. Hey, Tata, where are you going?
I'm walking over towards Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, did you have something?
The drummer.
Go ahead, Joe.
Because, Joe, don't you teach banjo?
Yes, sir, I do. Been teaching over there for almost 2 years. Almost.
Wow. So, Joe, what's one of the very first things that you teach someone when you have them pick up a banjo? Say they've never taught or they've never taken a lesson before on banjo. What's one of the very first things that you teach them?
Very first thing I teach them is the basics about the banjo and learn how to wear their finger picks.
Say what?
The finger picks.
Finger picks.
You use finger picks?
Did I say finger picks?
So the banjo instead of the accordion, why is that?
Banjo just always appealed to me more than accordion.
More than
Did you hear
More
about
than
the guy
accordion?
that got mad at the banjo picker?
Nope.
Yeah, he got so mad at him he broke into his car and left him 2 accordions.
Oh,
man,
a shot at
Don
accordion
is full
players
of it.
and banjo players.
He's
right
full
there.
of jokes, man.
He's
I like
got
it.
them all.
You know, I would call him Steve Martin, but he's not playing the banjo.
That's right. And you know what else I noticed about these guys?
Hey, excuse
Only-
me. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's like tuning and people talking. All right.
Just talking.
Okay, Tata,
Go to
what-
figure it's the banjo player.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, Tata. What were you saying?
There's only 2 guys in this band. This group. What are bluegrass guys? Are they? Is it a
group?
band or is it a group or what's the deal here?
It's a group.
Okay.
I think Homer's got something there.
There's 2 guys wearing shorts.
Wow. Homer's got
I
something
just noticed that. All right, Homer, what do you got?
Well, you know, they call it bluegrass, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we play bluegrass. We don't smoke it.
Oh, that's the difference. That's
there you
the
go.
difference.
And-
Although at your shows, I'm sure your big festivals and stuff, you kind of attract those kind of guys, don't you?
Well, sometimes, yeah. We not only that, but some other type too. So,
well, we won't go into that type.
We'll just move right along. Before we go into this next song, I want to do our next segment.
Ah, yes. We do
which-
have a very important segment.
Now, you guys probably aren't familiar because I know it's Roy, correct?
Roy is correct.
On bass. Roy is going to have to play along with us here because we have something that we like to call have the bass player recite the lyrics.
That's right.
So what we do is we give you lyrics you're unfamiliar with. Okay, we're going to give you some lyrics. We want you to read them poetically. Okay?
That's right. You don't sing them.
You don't sing them.
You just read them.
Just read them like poetry.
Just the first 2
And
paragraphs.
everyone, this is Roy.
Please.
Hey, I went to Avon. I can read this stuff.
Oh,
All right, Roy, just hold that
Okay,
mic.
we'll give it a try.
All right.
There I was, completely wasting, out of work and down. All inside, it was so frustrating as I drift from town to town. Feel as though nobody cares if I live or die, so I might as well begin to push some action into my life. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Oh, this breaking the law, breaking the law.
Excellent. Yeah. A bluegrass classic by Judas Priest.
That's right. Bluegrass
Priest.
classic of breaking the law. Okay,
Breaking
you
the law.
guys, why don't you break the law a little bit for us? What you gonna play?
We're gonna try an old Jim and Jesse number.
Hey, what you got there, Don?
I just wanted to remind everybody that no matter how we kid around and what we say, bluegrass music is really the most family-oriented music there is today.
It really is.
True.
It
That's
really
true.
is.
I agree with that.
Because everyone was related before they got married. Oh, I'm sorry. I just took that sentiment.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what to do with this one right over here. He's a mess. We're going to correct on that. We're going to ask Brother Homer if he'd sing a good old song called Lonesome Valley.
Please do. All right.
Okay, so Homer's going to...
Include a gospel song.
all righty. Homer's going to sing Lonesome Valley. Joe Davidson and his Indiana Boys. Go ahead, guys.
Gotta walk in Lonesome Valley. You gotta walk it down yourself.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys.
We're just about out of time. This has been Joe Davidson and the Indiana Boys. You guys sounded great. Please support Indiana's live music. We're trying to do a good thing here on Music Station Radio Hour.
Just like to say something. I appreciate.
Hurry, we're about out of time.
I appreciate you and Tata having us on the show, and hopefully we'll get to come back sometime.
That'd be
Absolutely.
great. Thank you so much for listening to Music Station Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.